Oh, good. Good. Good? Oh, you rolled a 1. That's amazing. A 30. Oh, good. What's up, Dragon Bell? Oh, good.
Strike team. Time to go to work.
Fever.
Good.
Energy Research has lost communications with an Ethereum harvester team.
Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known location.
Good. Oh, my nose is itchy. Not good. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. I don't know, it's 43 degrees out there. It's almost spring.
Strauss, your men are down. My team will finish the work. Recover the Ethereum and
It has almost sprung.
rocket.
Do be careful. Clearly my team failed in that regard. Try to move with some vigor, Strike Team. The Ethereum begins to degrade the moment it is removed.
Hey, Frosty.
Harvester purge is required for canister release.
Ethereum sample acquired.
Besides being quite heavy, Ethereum emits unique radiation.
Just gonna
It
take
will
this
impair
truck
your
here.
vision and movement.
Sample secure.
We get a lot of snow where I'm at. You can have some.
This is it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Come up and visit.
All Ethereum samples
See the
have been
Montana.
collected. Ready for launch.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Internal guidance, solid check.
Not sure where the beacon's gonna be.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I know.
Death machine ready.
Rocket path
We need a
trajectory, holding
game-
steady.
some
Package
games.
expected at 0300.
Game it. Damn it.
Fresh Ethereum. I
Where's the
can't
beacon?
wait for
There it
its
is.
arrival.
Beacon location has
It's taking
been
forever to
identified.
show up. jug. Sweet jug. Armada for wave 3. That's gonna suck. Hopefully it's not Defender. I gotta get inside the animals.
Research has a satellite in position. ECMs are ready for launch.
Copy that, Dr. Strauss. My team is en route to the drop zone now.
Oh, Long Johnson! Run away! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what have I done? Ooh, 1 health there. I think Jug saved my life.
These modules siphon essence from the infected and convert the unique.
I can shoot stationary objects, you guys. I'm really good.
Drop zones identified. Commencing with firing sequence.
Need
Firing
that.
in 3, 2, 1.
I always loved this part. Look up.
Kinda wish I
Here they
had
come.
a pack-a-punched gun right now.
Get back from the exhaust. You may proceed with extraction once the plasma field has been deployed.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
Fill the module's tank to proceed to conversion.
The ECM will need protection. Don't let it get destroyed.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Oh shit, I don't have slider.
Essence capacity at 50%.
We need the death machine.
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
Don't worry, A, I'm coming. I'm gonna save you.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Rah. Oh, shit.
Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All
Conversion
conversions
complete.
One day we will be able to perform the conversion process from
Hey, zombie
our
boss.
labs. Until then,
How's it going, man?
your assistance continues to be crucial.
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate the beacon.
We were gonna play zombies last night, but you couldn't join me. Who? Me?
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching one of our data station research units.
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer and investigate.
Must have been talking about somebody else. Freaking defend. My nose is itchy. Hopefully Fire Bitch isn't in here. Oh, it's not there, huh? Get the fuck out of the way. Oh shit, son. Fucking embarrassing. End stream. No, I'm just kidding. End the match, though. I don't want to go down.
I don't want to bleed. I ain't got time to bleed. I ain't got time. Ain't got time to be crawling around. Fuck that. Good. I said it. I was like, hopefully Fire Bitch isn't in here, and then she was. That was a big problem. That was a really, really big problem that was not going to go away. It was going to be bad. I was going to die either way, I'm pretty sure. Perk Machine was in that building. It was going to be hell for a minute. I could just feel it. I just knew. I just knew it, man. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, strike team. Let's go get him.
Weaver.
Oh, good.
I'm
Defend.
having trouble reaching one of our data station research units.
Strike team, proceed to the coordinates and assess the situation.
So there I was, dying.
Science team is KIA. Strike team will resume the specimen analysis.
Don't forget to grab the specimen head. Words I never thought I'd say out loud.
Alright, Dragon Bell, have a good one.
Specimen's retained vocalization
Have a good
ability.
day.
It's sending out some kind of signal.
I'm thinking about using a different field upgrade.
Strike team, position until data.
As much as I like toxic
If they
growth,
destroy that machine, we'll lose our valuable intel.
I think I could be using something different. Question is what, though? I'm never really good with frenzied. I always screw that up. I feel like Ether Shroud might be good. You get 2 of those. It would do well with my playstyle as well, I think. And I could run fast during the Shroud. I don't know. We'll do that. Ow! Ow! Mangler's gonna get me. Frig off, Mangler! Somewhere in China, somebody is saying something to me.
Remarkable. It is communicating.
I think.
That translates to more baddies on the way.
I never use stim shots either. I might have to start trying to use those. Damn hellhounds. Messing things up. I don't know, the only problem with stims is I'd have to give up grapples. It's hard to do.
Just need a little more time. Specimen analysis nearly complete.
Just kind of wait on me.
Oh, okay. Not enough blast radius to hit that guy. That's amazing. Amazing. He was making a video or so, I seen him live earlier, I think, booming swords. Or maybe he posted a video about writing a book or something. I seen something. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, the machine will be fine. It'll be fine.
Analysis complete, Gray.
Let me up
Transfer
there.
successful. My lab will begin analysis immediately. Hopefully they might even learn something.
Head for the beacon, team.
Okay. This game is ripping me off, man. Yeah, there's some essence. I'm gonna grab it. He says he cannot speak English. Oh, good. Well, I don't know Chinese. Oh. But hello from the USA, I guess.
Thanks.
Ooh, what the hell am I thinking here? How did it drop that? It's Japanese? Oh, my bad. I apologize. I'm trying to think. What does konnichiwa mean? I don't know. Or ni hao. I don't know. I am a large American.
Weaver, my team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
I would be a really
We'll get that rover to the
promising up and comer in the sumo world. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm going to start this thing. I'm not going to come back over here. Maybe though. The world is crazy, man. Oh no. I didn't have the 500 points to jump. That was scary. Thought I was gonna die. I really kind of want that, but
I've seen worse.
it goes against my vice principles. There's so many zombies and shit.
That rover provides vital data on the dark ether and its impact on organic matter. Make sure it safely crosses the dimensional plane.
Escort the rover while it scans for potential breach.
Fuck.
Ni hao is Chinese. God damn it. I don't know. Move, Rover. You can't just sit in the fire. How do you get Streamlabs to work? I'm not sure. I double clicked it and then it popped up on my screen over here. What are you trying to use it for? I don't mean to be a smartass dude, but there is a lot of things to set up in it, right? So it's... But the more you can tell me as far as like what software or, you know, what hardware you're using, like are you using an Elgato? Like maybe if you're just trying to capture PC or whatever.
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover!
To the rover! Play PlayStation.
Incredible.
So are you using like a PC or a laptop to capture that then? Probably.
You stream straight off the PlayStation. Oh, okay. So you just need like the Streamlabs bot then, right? That's probably all you're wanting, like the cloud bot.
Beginning approach. Dimensional conduit. Dimensional breach needs stability required.
I think you just go, like you would just log into Streamlabs itself, and then there's, like you click on the CloudBot option in there, and then I think you have to make the CloudBot a moderator in your YouTube channel or whatever you're streaming to.
Best.
You might have to, you know, give Streamlabs some sort of permissions as well, like, or sign in to Streamlabs with, you know, your account or something, like your YouTube account or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how I did all that. How does Streamlabs join? You just go into the CloudBot thing and tell it to join the first time, and then it should just be there. And then when you go live is the only time it'll actually be there. Usually for me it takes like 10 or 15 seconds before it will actually respond to commands. But there should be, in the CloudBot interface over on the right hand side, I think, like towards the top kind of, there was an option to make it join, I believe.
Payload is through. Dr. Gray, what's its status?
And then, like I said, it should just be in there. Like, I don't have to do that every time.
Well done, everyone.
I think I only did it the one time.
Anomaly located.
Same with Nightbot as well, you know, it's another chatbot type thing that people use. Damn it, I really need quick revive. Seeing all these perks, but I don't have my first 3 perks, so I don't like to grab weird perks.
Omega Heel spotted. You're cleared to engage.
How the hell did that miss? Stop that chopper!
Omega burned down.
Surprisingly easy to bring down with a non-packed blue RPG. Yeah, don't try to chase me, you silly zombies. I will miss all of you. Splash, lickin' chicken. What? Did he die, zombie boss? I did not see such things. Didn't die, but looked like he wanted to. Dude, my son bought this fucking jelly bean, like Bean Boozle. Oh, it's the Fiery 5 mix, and I think the first one is sriracha, then you've got jalapeno, then I can't remember, it was like cayenne was third maybe, and then it goes to habanero and then Carolina Reaper. I ate one of the jalapeno jelly beans, and you can't tell the difference between eating that and an actual jalapeno. Other than the texture, I guess. But, dude, it was hot as shit. I'm not very good with spicy stuff, so it was real hot. I can't imagine, you know, what the other ones would be like. I'd probably freaking die. It has like a big warning. You know, it comes with this warning that tells you if you've got heart conditions or anything like that to not even try it. So naturally, I had to try it. Tell me how to live my life. Wait, I want to kill him. Give me something really good, Megaton. I'm talking Ray K. You know, maybe a Die Machine, something awesome. Or a combat bow. Yeah. Is it in settings? I think so, dude. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I bumped the mic a little bit, guys. Let me look at it. Let me look and see what I can look at. Clicking things here. Just give me a second, you guys. I gotta click it. Whoa, what's this? No, I don't care about any of that. So, what? At CloudBot. Right here at the top, it's telling me, don't forget to mod Streamlabs by going to your YouTube Studios settings community and adding, and then it just gives you a link. And I think you just have to copy that link and drop it into the ting. Let me look though. If there's anything else I can see. Mod tools. No. Yeah, I don't see. I think maybe I'm thinking of Nightbot that has a thing where you can tell it to join, but I don't think Streamlabs or the CloudBot does. Maybe though. Ooh, I can import Nightbot to Streamlabs. I don't know what that would do though. I don't know. That's what I was thinking too, Zombie Boss. I was like, there's no way. It's probably, I thought it would be like, the flavor of a jalapeno, like when you eat like a jalapeno popper or something, and it's pretty much, it's missing the heat. They take the membrane and seeds out, basically, when you get one of those little things. But, yeah, this was like eating a raw jalapeno. It was hot. Yeah, babe. You found out who the person was? Milo. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting situation because I don't know. Milo was always a really good dude too. So, and he's, I don't know, a little more laid back. He was kind of quiet, right? Like you didn't really hear him that much, I guess. But he was, I think, more focused on his grades and shit than anything else. He did play tennis though, like he was on the tennis team with us like every year basically, so I don't know what other sports he did do, but I think maybe from his point of view, you know, some of those guys were the party animals as well, right? And maybe he's privy to something that we aren't about that. I don't know. Hey, Pegasus! Yeah, Milo is like a really nice guy, dude. Like, I don't think he ever yelled at anybody in the entire time I ever knew him. Like, he's not the type of person to be really confrontational or anything, so I don't get it, dude. I don't, you know, like I said, maybe it's something else. I don't think that Milo would do something like on a personal level either because of that. But then again, I don't know this guy. Like, we're talking about people I knew in high school, right? And who we were as teenagers is far different from who we are as adults. So I don't really know. But if I had to pick a side, I guess, like, I don't know. I'd probably pick Milo's, honestly. Maybe not. I don't know the full situation, you know, so there may be some weird dynamics to it, like I said. Who knows? You hurt your back? That sucks, Pegasus. I've hurt my back before. Can't get comfortable. You realize how much you breathe once you hurt your back or your ribs.
We're unfucked for now.
Beacon location has been identified.
That's what I want.
That is what I want. I'm gonna do a scavenger challenge one of these days on here where the only thing I can, or the only way I'll be able to like level up my guns or get perks or anything like that will be to find them. So we'll have to be fishing, or, you know, I'll have to do all the black chests so that I can pack a punch my guns. Out of my face! No way. No way I can do it right now. That's pretty brutal, Pegasus. I'm sorry your back's hurting. Hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully it's very temporary. Probably the only thing you can do is just not move, which, you know, that may not be an option.
Strauss to Viva. I'm having difficulty establishing comms with my harvesting unit in your area.
My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss.
It's right in the middle of your lower back. Ugh.
Down. My team will
That's no fun.
finish the work.
Do be careful. Clearly my team failed in that regard.
Do you remember doing it? Like,
Disengage the Aetherium canister.
was it something you specifically did, maybe?
Try to hurry. Ethereum degradation begins the very moment of harvested detachment. The harvester must be purged before detachment.
detached. Operator on the move.
Besides being quite heavy, Ethereum emits unique radiation. It will impair your vision and movement.
Stepped and maybe twisted. Oh. It's weird, you know, as we get older, the silliest things can hurt us. Like, I have to be really careful to not turn my head too fast. And I like to just, you know, look at shit really quick, right? And sometimes, every once in a while, you just turn your head too fast and your neck is just not ready for it, or something gets, you know, kinked in there. I don't know what exactly happens, but man, I've been into some next level pain just from turning my head. I have fallen onto my neck and head a couple of times, so it could be a few of those encounters with the ground that have caused my neck to be a piece of shit. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure you're feeling a lot of different pain.
That's the last of it, Dr. Strauss. Here, go for rocket launch. Control.
Did you know Cocaine Bear? Yeah, I did know about that, actually. Remember hearing about it a couple years ago, I think, and then, you know, they made the movie, I guess. I heard the movie's really bad.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
Well done. I never doubted the fact that I was in the most capable of hands.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
I suppose it would be kind of a difficult thing to make a movie of, though. Like, how are you going to accurately portray a bear all hopped up on cocaine? Most people probably can't even imagine what that was really like, so... it would be tough. Yeah, I screwed up my jaw really bad eating a chicken crispito one time. I was loving on that chicken crispito, and it was, you know, it was shaped like something. But either way, I was getting her down, and I think I opened my mouth too far or something. I don't know. I unhinged my jaw a little bit. But either way, when I bit down, I could hear the sound of, like, ripping and tearing. And it was like this really intense pressure as I bit down, but I was in the middle of the bite, so I didn't slow down. And it just, like, there was this big pop at the end, you know, and it hurt like hell. And I've had to be really careful eating tube-shaped objects ever since. Or, you know, eating pretty much anything. What is a chicken crispito? It's like chicken and cheese wrapped up in a tortilla shell and then fried. So it's long and cylindrical. It's about the only thing I actually liked at this one restaurant here in town. And then now I can't really enjoy them because I'm in constant fear that it's going to screw up my face again.
Mobile harvester team. They're all dead, Strauss.
Oh, Scheiße. Hurry, please.
Oh, Scheiße.
Transport to the first extraction site.
Locate the dark ether vortex to begin extraction.
A dark ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals that are terraforming the Outbreak zone. This is our opportunity to study the...
Play It Takes Two? What the hell is that?
Extraction requires close proximity.
We've been talking about, you know, there's a co-pilot mode on Xbox where you can map half of a controller to one person and half of a controller to another. So we could sit side by side and one of us would have control of half the buttons while the other would have control of the other half, and play Dead by Daylight, like play as a survivor where one person gets to run around. You know, one person's working on the generator while the other one has to hit the button for the skill checks. You know, one of us gets to move while the other gets to look. It would be kind of fun to do that in a bunch of different games, like zombies would be fun. Probably be a lot of yelling.
Want to go?
Like, why are you going that way? I'm looking this way. Why are you looking that way? I'm going this way.
Get close. Time is of the essence.
A trailer for It Takes Two. Roger.
Can't wait on
Hey, you sacks of shit. Oh, shit. They almost shittied me. Hurry up.
Good. Now deliver the sample for containment failure. These harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum.
Don't get mad. Who gets mad?
At 75%.
Sample secured.
Very confused right now.
Primordial Ethereum secure, Doctor.
Assets secured, Control. Proceed when ready.
Copy that.
Look out, door.
Proceeding with launch. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
How do I still have a purple shoddy when I have 1300 blue?
Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Primordial Ethereum is a rare commodity. Energy Research thanks you for your assistance.
Head for the beacon, team.
Let's do that. And that. And... oh, you know what? Nah, let's do it. I was gonna wait and see if I got a Fury Crystal, but... nah! Seen the dumbest video? This girl really thought guys have to go in monthly to get their foreskin trimmed like a haircut. What? Who explained, who convinced her of that, first of all? Under what circumstances was she convinced of that? Oh, it's gonna be, oh, it's not, hold out, thank God.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor operational. That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue. A solid kill. Wings clipped. Be ready, strike team. Requiem satellite will bring an apex threat into our reality.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
You're the killer on site, strike team. All Apex targets are priority.
Firing in 3, 2, 1. Apex HVT has been acquired.
Attention from the Snake, strike team.
Multiple threats inbound.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
Burn indeed.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
Apex HVT eliminated.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces.
Head for the beacon, team.
Machine available.
This is Dr. Strauss. Essence conversion modules are prepped for deployment.
Affirmative. Strike team, get to the ECM drop zone.
Just kind of wait on it.
Crikey. Oh, there is a time machine. I was going to say, I can't believe there's nothing good. Freaking mimics everywhere, man.
You must siphon essence from infected specimens. The capsules will convert
Oh, I
the
saw the
material
prompt for a
into one of
second on the
many
machine
dark
there.
ether objects.
Satellite locked in position. ECMs prepped for launch. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Look, up there in the skies. As we would say back home, wunderschön. Get back from the exhaust. You may begin once the plasma field is operational.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
Perimeter deployed as expected. Kill the creatures. Their essence will be siphoned automatically. Protect the market team. Don't let them destroy it.
Essence capacity at 25%.
That's crazy.
Capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process. Essence capacity at 25%.
Lots of elites.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%. Capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All necessary versions complete.
How the essence creates different materials is a curious process. We shall continue to study this phenomenon.
Where we're going.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Booming swords. What's up, dude? How are ya? Somebody hold out. Yeah.
Field ops. We've identified a crystal power node in your vicinity.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
Hey, GT Mine. How's it going, man? Work sucks. Yeah, work is a 4-letter word. For a reason.
Place those charges. We need that portal closed and this infestation contained.
Welcome back, Zappa. Kind of been busy working on your book the last couple days. For the novel? Ooh, I don't have vines. What were we thinking? That's all good, GT Mine. Hopefully you're getting some shit done. Doing your IRL story mode. like it. I'm so annoyed it's not working. Just the chat bot? Zappa? Like I said earlier, you have to be live as well for it to work, I think. Let me catch up on chat here. You're not even close to being done. Oh, good. Zap me. No! I can't handle the watts. It's too many amps or something. It's a lot of power. I'm not sure, Zappa. I'd want to almost catch you live so I could try to help, because it's hard to know, you know, what's going on, I guess. They got me running all over the house. Monkey out. Oh good, 100 essence. I'm gonna live. We're just gonna use that one time. Don't mind me, Zambies, I'm just hiding. That thing's still empty. Shit. Got one more charge on the... Oh my god, that was fast! What? What was that? What happened? The Boom Army is on standby. I need help! No, we're fine. The timer's gonna revive me any second now.
Why must you resist?
I don't know. Ooh, it's got me holding pain though. I don't like it when it messes up my guns. The Boom Army is on the way. Oh, good. Okay, hopefully it didn't screw up my guns. I've had that a lot, you know, in the past where for some reason you'll come up from a down like that and it has you stuck with a weird pistol that you've never had before. It's the 1911, but it has it looking like it's ultra tier, but it's just a pile of crap. And then when you go to get your other guns back with mule kick, it ends up screwing up all your guns. Like you lose one of your guns. Or two. I don't know what exactly causes it. And they may have fixed it because there was an update the other day. That update did seem to fix some things. Like I've not seen the game running in 30 FPS anymore the way it used to do. Holy crap, I still had this war machine and I never even used it. God dang it. You gotta love it. Oh my god, I didn't buy my perks. No. Booming swords, take it easy, man. I'm gonna buy my perks. I always forget because I'm not used to going down. Right? That's my excuse. Let's retrieve. Luckily, I need to go right where the perk machine is. Ooh, I'm gonna go through the portal.
difficulty
want anything following me.
my harvesting unit in your area.
My team's already en route, Dr.
Yeah, I think that was my first down ever. I'm not even sure how, you know, what you're supposed to do. You guys believe me, right? I've never been down.
Damn. Looks like we're too late. Strike team, finish harvesting the Aetherium.
Holy shit, holy shit. Come on, Ether Shroud. Cripes. This is pissing me right off. I just want my perks. I realized that I messed up and went down. But damn it. Does it have to be this difficult? Grab that. Come on. Get out of there. Grab it? I'm wondering if my X button's going out, because it seems like things aren't working very good. Feels like half my controller doesn't work.
For those harvesters, disengage the Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
Do try to hurry. Aetherium degradation begins the very moment of harvested detachment.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can kind of soft lock yourself out of the gamble thing too if you do it before the 5 minutes. I just look at the timestamp next to when I did it last and try to use that as a guide, I guess, or a timer, you know. You may not have those turned on for yourself, though. I don't know if that's a personal thing. Like maybe you have to toggle them on your end. Ugh.
Enemy hind identified. Your call.
No, I want that enemy hind. What?
Solid kill.
What the hell? Did the nuke take it out? What?
That's it. The green lit for launch, Strauss.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
Finally, once I have the Aetherium, my work may continue.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
That would be incredibly tough to time, but it would appear that a nuke will take out the Omega chopper. I bet it has to be in flight, though. Maybe not. No, because I think I would have known that. That's so strange. Alright, Zappa, have a good one, man. I'll try to help you with the Streamlabs stuff if I can catch you live tomorrow. I don't even know if I subscribe to your channel. Let me see if I can look you up real quick. There we go. I am now 198, I reckon. I know it's frustrating setting things up for streams and shit, you know. And there are a lot of ways to set things up wrong, where it will work, but not in the best way. And it, you know, it can be hard to convince yourself to change it when you've gotten it to work, you know, because sometimes just getting something to work is hard enough. When I first started streaming,
I got my stream to work, you know, and it was not very great quality wise. I was dropping frames a lot. There was just a lot of issues, and you know, at first I wasn't very open to like criticism or help, I guess. It didn't take long, I suppose. Like within the first month, this guy came in and just was pretty blunt about the fact that, you know, my stream didn't look very good, and that he could help me fix it.
You are authorized to terminate the
And then that's when I kind of realized, you know, that I had set things up wrong, and that, you know, it was me being stubborn, I guess. Kept it that way for a minute. What's up, Peter? Just click record, man.
Got reinforcements.
Sometimes it's that easy, you know, once you've got everything set up. Let's go, Red Mimic.
Get back to it. I want that threat eliminated. It's running. Track it down. Target reacquired southwest of your position.
I wanted to go on the roof.
Apex HVT
I
eliminated.
want you to aid me.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
I want to go fast. I need the Electrobolt, though. Ooh, where is that going to end up? Gotta be getting on a limb soon. Or we just had a limb. I am fucking dumb. I'm not as sober as you think I am. Or as think as you sober. I don't know. I'm too sober. Ah! I like spawning right here on Alpine up on the hillside. I can jump off the cliff and gently glide all the way to the bottom. Right here. You just jump off and immediately start doing the arm pumping technique that I talk about, where you tap up on your left stick.
My team is en route to the
You can
drop
easily
zone now.
clear the ground there. Most people I play with will be running by now, or getting on one of those snowcats. But it's very easy to just fly out of there. Or I suppose you could grapple up into a tree and do it that way. The new update to Hogwarts makes the flu lady talk a lot less and makes looking around on your broom not make you fly in that direction.
You must siphon essence from infected
Awesome.
specimens. The
I'm
capsules
glad they're doing that now.
material have many dark ether objects.
Drop zones identified, commencing with firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Look, up there in the skies. As we would say back home, wunderschön.
No, that is pretty cool, I guess, for people who haven't played the game yet. You know, they'll be able to have a little more enjoyment on the broom, because that was a hard part of the broom. You'd go to look around and you start going that way, and it's like, oh man. When I was first trying to learn like the racing or whatever, that was really hard.
The ECM will need protection. Don't let it get destroyed.
It's too bad they, you know, I'm seeing that game as a template, you know, for something much greater, basically. But they really should make it into an MMO, or, you know, have a sequel that comes out that, or, you know, just a whole other game, basically, set in their universe with their mechanics and stuff, but have it be, you know, more multiplayer. But I'd like a full-on Quidditch game. Can you imagine how badass Quidditch could actually be? Like, if it was done right in a game, it could become its own freaking sport. Or, you know, maybe an e-sport, I guess, like, you know, Rocket League and all these other games that are pretty much played on a professional level. You'd have teams and shit, I'm sure. It's the same thing with Cyberpunk, you know, they need to have like a Cyberpunk Online instead of just a story mode. Like, that world needs to be a lot like GTA Online. It would be a lot of work and a lot of money, but I feel like the return would be so much greater. Listen, you sons of bitches. God. Don't bring me down. Run away!
All essence conversions complete.
Shit, there's an order right there. Run away.
Materials is a curious process. We shall
Oh yeah, I can run fast.
phenomenon.
Duh. Let's forget.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
So I'll keep that. Oh, I might grab a war machine. Yeah.
War machine ready for you.
What's up, Talon? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty good day for some zombie slaying action.
Our recon rover is ready to begin delivering research manpower.
Strike team en route for rover escort.
Don't you zap my bike, Tempest. Okay. Was hoping to just hop the rail, instead I kind of slid the rail. Man, yeah, I just miss you at point blank range.
That rover provides vital data on the dark ether
And that
impact on
crystal
organic
too. Oh, yeah, and that one too.
Make sure it's
I'm
safely
pretty much
crossed
the
the
best in the
industrial
state.
You'll need to stay with the rover as it searches for a stable breach.
Yeah, I've got all of them done. I know the Outbreak Easter eggs really well. I don't know the round-based ones very well, though. Shit. 2 abominations is too much. Ow. Stop that. Get them to zap each other, maybe. Zap him. It's not doing anything? Can't believe that. Oh, okay. Just charge at me then. Ow! Bite. No bites. Stuck on a wall. This is bad, you guys. To deal with these little idiots real quick. Don't zap the rover up there, you jerk. Oh. That'll get him. Alright, take it easy, Talon. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man, we're not getting any kind of angle. Oh, I can't shoot you! What the hell is this shit? I can't even see him. There we go. They're trashing my rover, though. Oh, good. Rover's just about dead. Good idea on the chopper gunner, Cartman. Real good. Now we have no armor. Oh, thank you, COD God. Prop department. That was a warning shot. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. I'm getting all sorts of armor now. And another 2. Was that? No, it's just one. I think I saw the car back there and thought it was an abomination. They're about the same size. Get him, brain rot. Oh, can't hide behind the rover. Kale's got to run home. Roger.
Anomaly identified. Moving to intercept.
Hell no, Cletus. Oh, good. Tempests.
Scanning structural stability of anomaly.
Escorts are a pain in the ass, man.
Anomaly does not meet specification.
Good.
Perfect. Initial scan suggests breach stability exceeds required parameters.
Let's get it done, strike team. Rover has crossed the breach. Great, you still have it.
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
This is the pace I need to play at for around 100, because I got to 5 and died, and now I'm going into 15 and I'm only an hour and a half in, so I'm doing like 10 an hour or so, which is about right. I'm gonna do it one of these days, you guys. I'm gonna get all snacked out of my mind, maybe get one of those lemonades.
Strike team, we've lost
Take one shot every hour.
at a mobile data station in your region.
My team will handle this
Keep
grade.
forgetting I can run, dude.
Report in when we reach the site.
I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck that. What the hell would I need those for? Every time I go down, I can only handle from like the jalapeno down, right? I can't handle the other 3. I don't even know what would happen if I tried. Might very well have a freaking heart attack. Especially the Carolina Reaper one, dude. I don't even know.
Process is automatic and will transmit any genetic data to our lab.
I have no clue what that tastes like.
Seems this one's not quite dead. It's sending out a signal of some kind.
It's ringing the damn
I was just saying, if I was going to go to 100, I would need to get some snacks and maybe one of those lemonades or whatever that I got the other day. And then Zombie Boss was like, yeah, and some of those hot jelly beans. That'd help me stay awake, I'm sure.
They're attacking the station.
Where the hell did you idiots come from?
It's definitely communicating, alerting others to this location. There's more coming, is what I mean.
It's just gonna let me keep throwing the same one decoy over and over again. Callie became aware of a misunderstanding today here in our town that's pretty funny. Well, it's kind of fucked up, but either way, there's this chick thought that I was the father of some child I definitely did not have anything to do with. Shit's tripping me out, man. Like, people thought that I was the dad of this other lady's kid, and I'm just like, what? Now I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong, because apparently I'm expected to have been just fathering children all over town. I mean, if everybody already thinks that I did that with that chick, then I feel like I need to, right? Like, I mean, I could be wrong. Somebody please tell me I'm wrong.
That should be it. Doctor?
All genetic data collected. Our lab boys will appreciate it.
Lab boys.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
I just picture all these scientists back at a lab that have put in like 20 years or more into their field, and they probably have master's degrees in like physics and shit. And they're like, yeah, we're the lab boys. Bitch. That kind of looked inappropriate when I leaned back. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It looked funny.
Energy research requesting strike team assistance. It would seem my mobile harvester team has forgotten how to use their radio.
So search the area and find your team's trap.
I was playing with this chick yesterday, and she called this warp tube a fallopian tube. It was pretty funny. I guess you had to be there, but I liked it.
Your mobile harvester team. They're all dead, Strauss.
Your team must...
They're all dead.
Take the vehicle to the first extraction site.
We've ID'd a dimensional vortex. We need to complete the extraction process.
These vortices construct the terraforming crystals. Extract the
Who put that there?
Ethereum for analysis. There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position. You have lost power, yes?
It requires slightly less than close proximity.
It should be restored once the harvester is finished working.
Initiating Ethereum extraction.
Unhand me, you beast.
Just kind of wait on it.
Extraction at 75%. Extraction complete.
Good work. The second one nearby. vortex won't hold for long.
Initiating Ethereum extraction.
Oh! Dude, I thought I was stuck and I wasn't. That is a common mistake I think a lot of people make. Like, you get to a certain point where you kind of know what it's like to go down, and then you start assuming that you're going down in cases where you won't. And you'll actually go down even though you didn't need to. And it's hard to recognize. But sometimes you gotta just keep fighting. This transport is tough. This one's a pain in the ass. When I go to load this rocket here, it's usually pretty rowdy. Go truck, go truck. I like to kind of block things off with the truck like that. If you put the truck parked right against the rocket the way I just did, see how they have to run all the way around things? If I had a gap here, they would be able to come right through that gap. They'd get to me a lot faster from all their spawn points behind the rocket. So that's why I like to kind of line up the truck as best I can alongside the rocket.
Primordial Ethereum secured. You've got the green light.
Assets secured, Control. Proceed when ready.
Internal guidance solid check. Starting launch procedure. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
I never doubted you. Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Armada, please don't be defend. Please don't be defend. Please, no. Please. No. Can't even see where I'm spawning. Oh, it's a limb. Nice.
Field ops. Requiem disruptor satellite ready for apex target.
Our team's on route to the uplink. We'll bring the dimensional disruptor online.
Death machine available.
What the hell's that tank doing in the water? Is this prop hunt? Are you a player?
Once activated, the disruptor finds apex targets with
Come on,
high
grapple.
Ethereum concentrations. And
Oh man, that's not gonna work.
the dark ether.
Oh, it worked barely. I had to cut it right before I got
All
there.
apex targets are priority 1.
Aha! You can't zipline, can you?
Initiating firing.
Ooh, fire bitch can be in here.
Firing in 3,
We got lucky. We got lucky.
1.
75.
Tagging the back.
Multiple threats inbound.
He might not jump because I went
Get back to it. I want that.
ahead of him. I can hear my kitty out in the hallway mewing her little ass off, probably because
Target reacquired east.
the towel cupboard is closed and she can't get in there, which drives her nuts. She likes to go in there and sleep with all the towels.
It's on the move, leaving an energy trail. Follow it.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Whoops, what am I doing? Zoo! Please don't be defend. Please don't be defend. If you can't tell, I don't like defend. I also don't like escort. And it's escort. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin dimensional research transfer.
Oh, yeah. What's up, DB?
We'll get that rover to the breach point.
Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Hopefully it is Tuesday and I don't look like an idiot.
These recon rovers are critical to our research. We rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
Escort the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
I like it when I miss the same zombie several times. Ow. You were supposed to stay in the fire, buddy.
Threshold. Dr. Craig, close that.
That's a negative. Rick has rejected the package. Get back after it. Dimensional exposure is already a...
Sorry, I'm just completely ignoring chat. My bad, you guys. It is Tuesday for you as well. That's good. I'm doing pretty good, DB. Just killing the zombies, man. TJ says this game is currently on sale for $30. I think it's well worth it, dude. Especially for $30. Hell yeah.
Continue escort team.
Yes, sir. At launch, it was pretty buggy, you know, and maybe I would have told you no right at launch, but after a few months or so, they had kind of fixed most of the stuff, and then they just kept adding to like the Outbreak mode with all the different perks that came out on the other round-based maps and everything. We didn't quite get all the wonder weapons, but it probably would have made it too easy to have, the Chrysalax on Outbreak. Probably be a little overpowered. Thing's overpowered no matter where you have it. Well, I think you only have it on Forsaken. But yeah, I really like it. I'm still playing a bit of the multiplayer as well. Like,
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
it's a lot of the really good players moved on to MW2, so it's it's made it a little bit more playable for me because I'm not one of them. I'm not really great at multiplayer, so
Continue with escort strike team. We still need to locate a stable
it's a little more enjoyable. It's still pretty tough. The score-based matchmaking still does get you put into some pretty crazy lobbies, but it's not like within the year that Cold War was the COD or whatever, I'd be just getting spawn trapped like crazy on Nuketown to where you wouldn't even be able to move. You just spawn and die everywhere. But I haven't seen that in months. No, I don't want to burn. They want to burn though. There's nothing down there to burn. Plague hounds are a pain in the ass. Hopping around all nimbly bimbly. We'll definitely pick it up. These zombies look insane since they're all over the place. Great for your short attention span. Yeah, you can kind of play it at your own pace too. That's a nice thing about Outbreak. I think you can just play up to a point that you don't want to anymore, and then just exfil, right? And it doesn't feel like you lost. You just decided to end the game, I think this zombies, maybe not Outbreak, not everybody likes Outbreak, but I think Cold War kind of has something for every zombies player. The early rounds are easier than probably any other zombies game. It's not that bad to get set up, But once you get to the health cap and start getting up into the high rounds, it is... I wouldn't say it's harder, but some of the things you'll experience can be the hardest things you've ever seen in a zombies game. Like, the Golova holdout, if you get the right amount of elites in there, there's almost no surviving it. And, it is tough. So in that way, I feel like it has a bit for everyone. I thought BO3 was a little inaccessible for new players. Shadows of Evil being the starting map, that would be really tough for anyone that was like new to zombies or new to Call of Duty. You got to figure each Call of Duty is somebody's first Call of Duty. So if Shadows of Evil was your first zombies experience ever, it was probably too hard. Or maybe not, maybe it made people into really good zombies players, but I don't know. I kind of like the basic simpleness of the older ones, like BO1 and BO2. I've said it before, I don't know why Outbreak didn't like blow up in popularity and be a lot more successful than it was, because it's like a good combination of a battle royale and zombies.
Your mobile harvester team.
I was really into battle royales, you know, but I can't really play them because of I have this freaking heart condition. So, you know, this kind of it like leaves me with the feel of a battle royale without the stress of, you know, an ever shrinking circle and impending fight to the death, you know. That was always the problem with PUBG and any battle royale. It's just the longer you play, the more stressful it got. The closer you got to the end, the closer you got to winning the match and everything, the more stressed out I would get. What the hell?
One harvester done, one to go.
Abomination's trying to kill the truck. Oh my god, I smashed into that pole. Thanks, James. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, for sure, TJ. My problem is I'm a combat veteran. Like, I was in the Marine Corps and I went to Iraq on 2 combat tours, so like the gameplay hits me a little bit differently, you know, and sometimes I start thinking that the incoming gunfire is real. I really start thinking the whole game is real at a certain point, you know, and I always go into a match thinking I'm gonna have fun, it's gonna be chill and whatever, and about halfway into it, I pretty much, like, you know, lose track of reality, I guess.
The harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum. Containment failure is likely. Get them to
Which was probably, I wish I could have, you know, been wearing some sort of heart rate monitor back in the day when I was playing PUBG. Maybe not, though, because it probably would have been kind of scary to see what my heart was really doing. But it was probably going nuts, you know. I was probably having a really high blood pressure and really high heart rate through most of the gameplay because, like I said, it was just a little different for me. Ooh, we almost got stuck. Oh my god. Everywhere I turn to go towards the truck, it's just a wall of zombies. Jesus. They're still coming, too. I'm just gonna hop right into that madness. Oh, good. We got it. Can't stop me, zombies.
Requiem control. You may proceed with launch.
Copy that. Requiem control, proceeding with launch. Launching in 3.
Oh, okay, TJ, yeah.
1.
I can never really remember who all I've told about that, or I don't know. I don't mind, you know, talking about it every once in a while, I guess. Every day.
These samples will help evolve our understanding.
Head for the beacon, team.
And thank you, man. Thank you for appreciating it, because not everybody does. It's not a requirement, but I really appreciate the people that appreciate what I did. Or really, it's, I don't even know, it's like, it's not even necessarily what I did, you know, it's, I think it's really about just being willing to do something and being willing to put yourself in harm's way for others. because not everybody in the military goes into a combat zone or anything like that. So, but they still do serve, and I think their service is a big sacrifice, regardless of whether they see action. You know, it's. I mean, I think some give more, but you know, when you're in the military at all, it's a different life, you know, and it's definitely worthy of praise and thanks, because I don't know, it to me it's a lot like jail. Now, granted, I've only been in jail for like one night, but the military, you know, is a lot like that. Like, you have no freedom at all. You have no say over where you're going to be or what you're going to do until your contract is up. And it's rough, you know. It's definitely a different kind of life. It's got to be really stressful in the military right now as well, because, you know, when you're in the military, you're privy to things that are going on well before the rest of the world is. And there's some really strange and scary things going on in our world right now, and so I can only imagine, you know, what they must know, and that has a heavy toll on you as well, you know, knowing the real dangers of the world. And you know, that's a big part of service, I suppose, is, you know, you absorb that fear that society doesn't get exposed to, at least not in the same way that you do, you know. Best. Well, hello, Frosty. Welcome back. That's like the 4th Ray K I've gotten.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
I seen right before I went live that one of our drones was shot down over the Black Sea. Or it wasn't, I don't know if it was shot down, but it collided with a Russian fighter plane or some shit.
Damn thing just called for reinforcements.
And that can't be good.
If they destroy that machine, we'll lose our valuable intel. Machine ready for use.
Yeah, TJ, I understand how that would be. You know, there's a lot of really good information that you learn. Like some of the training that I received is invaluable, you know, and it can't be replaced, basically. But at the same time, the risk, you know, that I had to incur to get that was pretty high, and the things that I went through were probably not worth it. So, you know, I think you'd be better off trying to find somebody who had served and is like somewhat operator still, you know, like if they still know what they're doing and still are fit enough to teach you. I guess they could just, you know, show you a lot, honestly. Like, you can learn a hell of a lot just like one-on-one with a veteran, probably, that you wouldn't have to really get any official training. I mean, you would probably want to hone those skills a lot, you know, because you're not going to be on any kind of level of a trained professional unless you do it like they do. Because that's something about the military that, I don't know, people probably don't understand, but it's, you know, they don't just teach you shit and say, okay, now do that, and that's it. Like, they show you something like a move or, you know, how to do something, and they really break it down. Like, you sit in a classroom where they go over the definition of the words, you know, they call it the nomenclature. You go over all this, like, classroom shit, right? And then you do the practical application where you actually go out into the field and do these things. And then you'll continue to do those things for the rest of your time in the military. Like, it's basically 4 years straight of just repeated training of all your basic shit. Until you move beyond your first 4, I imagine, you know, once you become like into the leadership roles and stuff, you know, that all changes. But for me, I got out at 4 years as a corporal, so I didn't see the
That should be it.
staff side or anything like that. I was
Collected. Our lab
an
boys will
NCO,
appreciate
but
it.
you know, that was it.
Head for the beacon, team.
Shit. I looked at chat. I looked at it. I know it's a real thing in the SEALs, dude. I don't have any first-hand experience of it to tell you, but I don't remember us having any kind of Hell Week in Marine Corps boot camp. You know, when you first get to boot camp, you're in receiving for like the first week. And so you have these drill instructors that are not actually your drill instructors. They're just like, I think they're the drill instructors that are just brand new, and so they haven't received like an actual like station or whatever for their whatever training battalion they're going to be working with or whatever. But they're still drill instructors, and they're still assholes. You know, you don't want to fuck with them or anything. But they're not near as mean as the ones that come about a week in, basically. And then it could be different for some people, I guess. It could just be a couple days, but I guess it depends on what day you actually go to boot camp. Because it's like they pick up the training platoon, I think, on a Friday. And so you start your training, basically. I'm not sure if it's that next Monday or whatever, but I know I was in receiving for like anywhere from, I honestly cannot remember. It was anywhere from 3 to 5 days. I just can't remember what day of the week it actually was that I got there, but either way, it all kind of blends together because you really don't get to sleep for the first, I'd say the first like 48 hours when you get to boot camp. They do not let you sleep. You're basically walking down these hallways and standing in lines where you're forced to stand nut to butt is what they call it. So you're standing pushed right up against the guy in front of you, and the guy behind you is crammed right up against you like a pack of sardines, basically. And it's pretty awkward, you know, honestly. The only nice thing about it is that when you get super tired after like the first day, you can actually stand there in the line and fall asleep for a couple of seconds at a time because everybody's so wedged together that you'll be held up, you know. And it doesn't sound like it would be that helpful, but you'd be surprised how much a 5-second nap can actually help you. But yeah, they keep you awake through all this shit. You know, you go and get your haircuts, you get your shots, you get all this different stuff going on, and then at the very end of that 48 hours, they took us to this room that was like blood red. The whole room, the walls, the floor, everything was this deep red. And we had to sit there, and there was nobody really yelling like in the room or anything, right? So we're just sitting there trying to stay awake, and if you actually fell asleep and put your head down, a drill instructor would come in there and start freaking out. But most of us were just sitting there. I mean, for me, I was just sitting there trying to stay awake, and I kept hearing people yelling from the back of the room at us, so I, tried my best and did stay awake. And then you sit in that room for a while. It's like, I don't know, they're just trying to get you more and more tired. And then we had to go to this last room, basically, where they brought us in, and like the last thing they do is they bring you into this guy, and he asks you if you lied about anything on your contract. And it's pretty messed up, because I was lined up outside the room, in the hallway, waiting to go in that room, and I could hear the people in front of me going in there, and you could hear guys going in there and confessing to all sorts of shit. Crimes that they had committed that they didn't talk about when they enlisted, drugs that they had done before, going in, and some of it they'll give you probably just like a slap on the wrist and be like, you shouldn't have done that. They'll literally just tell you, you probably shouldn't have tried to mislead us like that, right? But some of that shit, if you confess to some things like crimes and shit, you could get separated from the military. They'll end up processing you right out the door, which it ain't gonna be quick. That's the funny thing. If you go in that room and confess to a bunch of illegal bullshit, you'll get separated, but you go through the legal admin shit or whatever. And we saw these guys when I went to SOI. They were called SAC Legal, and I never really understood who they were, but I think they were those people, basically, people that were getting kicked out. But they were scumbags, dude. We had to go to chow with them. So in the morning, we would be formed up, and they'd be out there next to us, and they'd be talking shit, dude. These little motherfuckers who were getting kicked out of the Marine Corps for whatever reason would be fucking talking shit to us because we were actually training and actually progressing with our military careers, and they had fucked up and were in trouble, basically. But we'd have to sit there and listen to their bullshit, and it was tough. You didn't want to really take it to heart or anything, because ultimately it was them trying to bring you down to their level. Because if you did get into a fist fight with one of them, you very well could get into some sort of legal trouble. So that's kind of the situation in the military. It's like, we're all this crazy fighting force, right? But there's fighting is a little weird in the military. If you're Lance Corporal and below, you can go out to the tree line and fist fight the hell out of each other, and that happens a lot. But if you're, basically an NCO or above, it turns into a different thing. And, or if you try to hit an NCO as a non-NCO, they call it making a career decision, because if you do that, your career is over. Unless you're 100% right, unless it was for something that was really off the wall, out of line, like they were breaking some sort of law, which is possible. But, most of the time it wouldn't be that case, You just don't like what they're saying or some shit. You can't just haul off and deck the corporal or sergeant because of that. You get in big trouble. Career over. You go from E3 or whatever you were to an E1, which is you're getting a quarter of the pay you were before, and then everybody hates you. That's the worst part about being a scumbag in the military, I would think. I don't really know, because I wasn't one, but for the guys that were, everybody hates them. There was some guys in the fleet that had gotten in trouble, and it was like that for them. It's, I saw this one guy, he was a sergeant, he was a mechanic, he was a pretty good Marine, and then he got a DUI, and fucking, he got in big trouble because of that. He ended up getting reduced to PFC or Lance Corporal, I can't remember, but his wife left him because they were no longer making the money that, she was used to, and yeah, it was just fucked up, man. And then, yeah, he started getting treated like shit, because all of a sudden, you go from being a sergeant to being fucking down on the ground. To be in a Lance Corporal, that's a bad situation to be in, because, motherfucker, you've probably pissed off a lot of the people who are all of a sudden going to outrank you. So there's a lot of dynamics to the military that you would only know by being in, I guess, but it can be bad. And it can be great though too. Like I said, you could end up in a really badass job or something. I was in the infantry, so it was kind of just a bunch of crazy fucks, but you know, I would really recommend taking the ASVAB test, getting a breakdown of your scores, and talking to your recruiter about what the most technical job would be, you know, and whatever job it is that you can just barely qualify for, or maybe you have high enough scores to do anything, but whatever the case may be, you know, you want to go with something that's going to really give you a good future. And there are some really great jobs like that, and the quality of life is a lot different in, you know, different jobs in the military as well. Like I said, I was in the infantry, so, you know, we'd have to do a lot of crazy things, and then there's like a whole, probably 3/4 of the military isn't actually infantry. You know, they have all the other jobs that are maybe not as glamorous, but a lot more rewarding in the end. Give me the armor, damn it. Didn't even use that. Went down. How did you not knock someone out? It was tough. Those SAC legal guys were a tough thing to deal with. Because, you know, they'd be outside talking shit, and then we go in the chow hall, and they're in the chow hall talking shit, walking by us as we're sitting at breakfast. You know, you just woke up, fucking, like, I think we were having to go to breakfast at 5 a.m. So, yeah, it's 5 a.m., and you got this little son of a bitch talking shit. Oh, man. It was hard to not eat breakfast and then just haul ass outside and just, you know, knock the hell out of these guys. But like I said, you didn't want to get in trouble. That was a big thing in the military. Like the sense, I think the fear of getting in trouble is a pretty big fear. You know, you really just don't want to be like in trouble for anything. So unless it was a really good reason, you're not going to be fighting somebody. Oh my god. Hey, Ashton, is it Stonesifer? Oh, good. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you talking about that. You are the man. Unfortunately, you got to go to work. Thank you, TJ. Have a good time at work, man. I really hope it goes by fast for you. Hopefully you have a good shift or whatever.
Satellite will bring an apex threat into our reality.
Thanks for being here.
Killer on site, strike team. All Apex targets are priority 1.
Firing in 3, 2.
Get out of here, plague hounds. I imagine that would smell like straight sulfur if we could smell it. Man.
Cut the head from the snake, strike team.
It's got reinforcements.
Kind of like to have a death machine for this guy, but
got him on the run now. Get after
seems like the Howard's doing enough damage. And we're running.
Track it down.
done here.
Good work, strike team. Collect any Ethereum left behind. You'll need it.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
We got 2 downs, 1,001 kills. Oh, good. Just want to go down. I'm playing on an Xbox Series X. With a controller. I use this white Series 2 or Elite, or it's Elite Series 2 controller. Some of the buttons are starting to get soft on me, I think, like they're not catching my inputs very well. At least that's my excuse for when I go down. My controller's broken.
Field Ops, this is Strauss. ECM satellite awaiting launch.
Strike team, head to the coordinates and proceed with the ECM launch.
Do I have a person called MKS? I don't know. Like a viewer? I don't think I've ever seen anybody with that name.
Ethereum essence from the infected. After you have terminated them, of course.
Satellite locked in position. ECM's prepped for launch. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, like a friend? No, I don't think so.
Look,
Maybe though. We got a Maloo. I don't see no MKS.
as we would say back home.
No MKS.
Wait for the plasma.
Save them.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
Fill the module's tank and proceed to conversion.
The ECM will need protection. Don't let it get destroyed.
Capacity at 25%. Capacity at 50%. Capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process. Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at capacity at maximum.
All essence conversions complete.
One day we will be able to perform the conversion.
That was a little scary.
From the safety of our labs. Until then, your assistance continues to be crucial.
Beacon site has been located, strike team. Enemy hind identified. Engagement is your call.
Had to try it.
A solid kill. Wing clipped.
War machine ready for use.
You're gonna head home now? Roger. Freaking Armada. No! Will it be defend? Will I die because it's gonna be defend? Please don't be defend. It's probably gonna be though, because I don't think I've had Armada defend yet. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yep, it is. Damn it. I could tell by where I spawned over here. Oh my god, it's a limb! Yes!
Disruptor satellite ready for Apex target.
I was wrong and I'm loving it.
Coordinates to the uplink terminal.
It looked like that's the spot where the head goes, but that must be the red, or the, must be the new one, the Abomination. Ah, you son of a bitch. Take it easy. Wait, this isn't the crafting table. I'm on the wrong side of the world. I'll get it. Yeah, Ashton, we can play sometime, man. Are you on Xbox as well? You must be, probably.
Death machine available.
Using pure Ethereum, the dimensional disruptor breaches the dark ether and forces an Apex HVT into our world.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking targets. Initiating firing sequence.
When it comes to
Dogs are
killing,
barking.
the Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Firing 3, 2, 1. Good breach. Good breach. Apex
13. Bury the son of a bitch.
Looks like it's not alone.
Get back to it. I want that threat eliminated. Apex HVT sighted. Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
No.
Apex HVT eliminated.
Nice execution, strike team. Grab the residual Ethereum. You've earned it.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
War machine available.
Wolf deck. This is Lone Wolf. Do you read it?
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
No. I don't like the water.
This is the end. This is kind of where you don't.
Oh, shit.
EDLC cleared. Proceed with extraction. We're clear. Proceeding with exfil. I got him, Requiem.
Oh, good.
RTB for debrief.
Well, that's going to be it for today, you guys.
Good work out there.
I will be live tomorrow with something. Maybe this again. Maybe not, though. I might find something new to play. There's been a few requests. I think I was still planning on playing Red Dead 1 at some point, but maybe not. I don't know. It's a tough game. It's tough, you know, it's sad. I don't know if I can handle a lot of sadness in my life. I'm at peak sadness right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Hopefully you all have a good evening or night. Or if you're a Kiwi, it's morning. But yeah, have a good one. And I'll see you next time.